having fun in the hobby room. Hope you join me. Please subscribe. F86 build coming soon. More and more videos. Well, once again, I got my 5-minute epoxy all mixed up. I think I'm off camera here. You guys can't see me getting this on this control horn. Remember, I want to put this back and forth a few times, make sure that we get glue all the way down in that joint. Right? Yes, sirree. Okay, so that's in. Well, it'll be a paper towel over here. Oh, that's a bad idea, isn't it? Okay. I'll wait and look at a second. So I'll get this guy glued in nice. Whoa. You guys see an issue here? I do. It's painted. You really can't have that painted. Remember, always scratch the paint off painted surfaces. When you're gluing, especially something as crucial as a landing gear here. Now, we can put him in. It's just so important to make sure that things like the glue on that. Okay. There, see, that's in there nice. Now, on the other side, I know I've got to put this little cap on. Right? So, see, glue came through onto this side with that. So I know now for sure that we got glue all the way through there. Oh, this is a little messy on the fingers. That's okay. Takes just a second. And get that little plastic piece pushed on. I mean, you don't want to put that plastic piece on and then put this in there when there's no glue there. And then put the glue on, because that would sort of be silly. I'm going to use some of the extra epoxy around this here, just to beef up this. I don't know. I'm going to do the other one, but there's no way. There's no way you can make this stuff strong enough. I always have problems with landing gear. So, I'm using all this extra epoxy I had mixed up here. We're just putting it on the outside here, making sure this join's good. Yes, sir. And that should do it. So, there, I got the motor mount epoxied in. And we got the aileron control horn epoxied in. So, we'll let that set. I'm getting hungry. I think it's supper time. But yes, play with my wheels. After that, we'll come back. We'll get the servo installed here. We'll just pull the wire through the wing, nice and neat. And we're going to get this landing gear fixed up and installed. Whoa. And then once we do that, I will be ready to do the flap. And this time I'll hopefully have the camera on and you guys get to see me cutting it out. Because it doesn't look like much here right now. But we'll fix that. We'll make it nice. There we go. Get that wire cut. Drop screws. Everything ready. I haven't tested it yet. I think it's going to hit here, but we'll see. Okay. So, that's done. I've got this is epoxied in, and that's epoxied in good now. So we're going to mount the servo, run the wires for this. We're going to rehook this up this way. We're going to shrink tube that one. We already shrink tubed this. So I'm going to put the sticky tape on. And I think I centered that servo. Well, I want to try one more thing. Just to be sure, okay? Now use that Turnigy. Okay. I'll go to the aileron channel. So I'm just going to do a test here. You see what I'm doing over here? So, now see, that servo was right there where it was. And that's my ailerons centered with the radio. So I used the Turnigy, this little guy, to center my servo. And it centered it, there was no issue. So I've got the control horn hooked on like I need to be. So I'm just going to go and, oh, I see an issue. I see a little bit of an issue. I need to take a little bit more foam out of here. That's okay. Just at the bottom. No biggie. There you go. Done. Ah. Put the servo down in there. There we go. There's a servo mount. Aileron servo mounted. Yay! Okay. Now, you know this wire is going to hook up to there. Turn a bit. That wire can go through. Oh, come on. Go through and stay through. Now, I'm going to take this, and just for now, I'm going to tighten that on there. Now we got to Loctite all these later. Remember, we put Loctite on the screw when we put it in here. So we'll have to Loctite that later. But just for now, it's got a hold of the aileron. Okay? So we're going to run this wire. Remember, I cut a spot here for it. So now, you know, it's easier if you go a little bit ahead and pull it through. But this one here is going to be difficult. So we're going to open it up a little more. Yes, we will. I have a wooden skewer. It's good for opening these things up. And I can use this blunt end to push the wire in there. Okay. There that goes. Now, remember they gave us a spot here to tape the wire up and over, but we didn't care for that, did we? So we have to epoxy it later. For right now, I just want to run that one wire. Okay, it's going to be too thick. Okay. I don't know, you could use a small screwdriver or something. Make the hole just a little bigger for the wires. So that's going to slide down in there. Right. And this one here should go across here easy. Right. And remember, we'll work a little epoxy. Oh yeah. I don't want that to be too tight. Right? Now, it's going to come through here still. We'll do that in a minute.